Spooky, spooky.
That's one big bear.
Oh, you're already fighting it?
Nah, he just passed me, so to say. While walking around the forest here. Really, you can play the accordion.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies.
But out of all of those, I definitely think the...
There used to be 7 billion of us.
Ouch.
We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
Okay, so out of all the areas, I definitely think that Forest was the most appealing one. Because, like, I mean, sure, well, the ice thingy or like the frozen stuff wasn't too bad. There was just so much water, and I hate water. Then the desert, it's, well, sand. Well, what do you want to do with that? But yeah, the forest stuff is already nice. I like it. Ow! Fucking random deer just ran into me.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what you do. Like a bunch of random people trying to kill you.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war.
Yeah, wolves around, the
50,000
bear
managed
around,
to
deer
survive
trying to
underground,
grab me.
with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for
There's
us
one
right off
mechanic
the
which I
start.
absolutely don't like.
Still,
It's the
we
fact that
humans are just too bad
you
at
have to always
surrendering.
like lower your weapon if
We
you want
tried
to
to make
sprint
the best of
faster
what
and
we
longer.
had, banded together,
Stupid.
and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits.
Tired circle.
It's tired of Bull already.
Cries in the corner.
Good.
In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it. Our numbers dwindling by the
See
day.
that?
No, I was on Twitter and then like so happened someone had to spoil it. So
Yeah,
yeah.
of course, as always. That's why Adam said that as well. Like, like his custom status was like, can I go one day without people spoiling shit?
Oh no, that was
But I
me.
remember we were born
I
for
made
a
him do
better
that.
life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow
You know
old and
the link I
die
sent you?
underground.
$30.
I don't care if I'm cold and
Yeah.
idiot.
I sent it to him as
But
well,
if
saying
even
the
a
exact
single
same
shard
thing.
of the old
He's
world
like,
still
have you even
exists out
seen the
there,
episode yet? I'm just
I
like,
have to find it.
okay. He got so booty bothered that he had to fucking change his status. I was just like, oh my fucking god.
Between
a
endless
weenie.
years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope,
Oh god, you go
I
around
must
pissing off everyone.
choose hope. I must
If it
find
makes
that
them
signal.
mad, yes.
I was referencing Bulletstorm.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, when the hackathon thing attacks or whatever, and she's like, well, do you have to piss off everything you meet or whatever she says against stuff like that.
I need to play that game again. But soon when I feel like, playing it again. I don't know. giant fat thingy. Yeah, at least the intro is running solid. At least the intro is running in solid frames. Because holy fucking shit, the intro, like, as soon as you know when it's panning down to the city where you're about to go to the sewers. The first time, yeah, it jumped in below 30 FPS.
Yeah, like I had found it as well, not as high as that. I mean, like during this starting sequence and also in that first winter area, the frames were like fine for the most part. But as soon as I reached into the desert, the frames went down really bad, so I had to lower the settings by one stage to make it more stable. Probably try going back up in the forest, but Well, let's see when I look in the forest here. 65. Well, I'm just gonna keep them that way.
Yeah, don't do the game. It's good 60, just keep it.
So I guess the wolves aren't attacking.
The wolves?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Like there's wolves everywhere, just running around the area, howling.
I don't
But they
remember.
don't seem to attack me.
I don't remember if they attack or not.
Well, they definitely don't attack me. Or maybe they don't see me because it's not. Like, I try to avoid killing whenever I can, but you know what I really love killing? Dogs.
Of course.
Fuck your dog, Scholar.
I try to beat the mic.
Well, no, that won't change a thing. Still fuck your dog, Scholar. Hello, Snake.
Reloaded.
I like how when the snake bites you, it actually poisons you for a bit and you move slower.
Fuck. Okay, nip boosters. Yeah. So very spooky. Let's see if I remember all the jump scares.
Let's see how the jump scares. Oh fuck!
Shut up. Not to mention I'm playing with the volume at high.
Not to mention I'm playing with Gorilla's voice on high pitched.
Oh my god, lower my voice, faggot.
No, Grilla, I shall forever make fun of your voice.
Okay, it looks like I have to lower the settings a tiny bit more because apparently it's dropping frames with quality ultra. What the fuck? I put it on high last time.
Well, the game still looks fine on high. Like, I'm also playing on high at the moment, and it looks good. But again, remember, your graphics card isn't as strong. Honestly, what I find really disappointing, Toys, when you compare the game to Metro, like 2043 and Redux, and that it doesn't have a proper video menu like that. Sure, you can adjust the settings, but you can adjust them as advanced as you did back then. So to say, like you could, change several different things or whatever. But here it's like, okay, it's like the quality preset, like from low, normal, high, ultra, and whatever, so to say. But then you can't change individual things, which is. Well, I mean, the individual things you can change are very limited, which I honestly don't really like.
Alright, so I don't know if the beginning it takes up so much performance, but I lowered it down to a good medium. But just when the enemies come out, that's when the frames start dropping. Yeah, it looks like on medium you can barely hold it. What? Open the door! Shit.
Look, the watchman got someone! Alyosha! Come here, dude! Help the man! Roger! Dude, let's track him out! Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on!
Honestly, I gotta say, I feel like it's the game.
Get you out.
It doesn't really have
Whoa!
any
It's Artyom!
play values and stuff.
Artyom! What the hell? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
High pitch. Why did I have to put it? What do you mean? It doesn't have any replay value?
Well, I mean, so far, like, for example, when I played, like, let's say, Metro last live or whatever, and then, like, I finished it, and then I was like, kinda, I wanna play through it again, because, like, there were several lines which I really liked, so. But then when I play through this, I don't really have any desire going back to the previous areas,
Yeah. I mean, maybe at some point, like, if you wait a year or so, maybe you want to play it again.
Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Poor kid. He got one too many explosions at D6.
Where to now? Left, across the square!
Also, can you hear it through my head?
Hey,
Since I'm
Damir,
ignoring the
do you
volume.
think the colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself.
Yeah,
How
right.
else can he hope
And
to
how
survive
did
in the
you make it?
metro? Rise and shine, people!
Have a flashlight.
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Anna.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex.
There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
I don't remember the lip sync.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
No, this isn't the last time. I want to go on another adventure.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair?
The main character.
Let me put it this way. I
you're
can
not
promise
wrong.
I'll
It's
be
a
able to
filthy
bring you
side
back next time.
Actually, no, with how insignificant Gorillas, he's just a filthy one-off character. Never ever to be seen again.
Oh, fuck you.
A girl appears for 1 second, gets dumped, and the story's over.
Yeah.
They sure are. I cannot remember the
You
last
know
time I
what
saw a
part
bunch
I
of
am.
healthy and fit people down here.
Yeah, me neither.
Well,
It's a
you're
shame they
someone
spend so much
someone
time
on the
on the
side
surface.
path. Useless where you won't be in the way.
Yeah.
No focus on you. Your sideshow, Bob.
Okay, where's the part?
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Well,
Yeah,
not
you're
everyone can stand being cooped up down here. And why not? It's what kept us alive for now.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you.
How many kids are there?
Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Here in 10 years.
10 years. We'll be lucky if we make it halfway there. No antibiotics, no
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you.
If all the Spartans come down with
I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
Okay,
There's fewer of us and more of the mutants. And those keep getting larger, stronger, and smarter by the day. Sooner or later, they will crush us. Sure, there's...
Quality, cheap ass, low motion blur.
No one else to go. But maybe something up there could help.
Killing himself out there like that every day.
I'm not sure...
But what if you consider even for 1 second that Artyom was right? What if he did hear that signal?
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom! How are you, friend? I see
Pardon
you're
me,
all right.
gentlemen, give way.
This calls for a celebration.
Artyom, a few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
your
nurses in
usual
the
self.
hospital, huh?
Could you just stop crowding him? Welcome back, Artyom.
Privyet, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed.
And the game really
I
struggles
give you
with
2
long
hours,
performance.
people.
Yeah! Oh, it's official.
I knew it. So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
I guess my PC's not that strong. RIP.
I mean, again, I said when you bought your PC, unfortunately, you bought the weaker graphics card, but well, I mean, there's like
More of
mounted
nothing?
graphics card, you have that specific
Artyom,
one, like the
the
1060.
only thing I can hear is that
or
Geiger
there's like a
counter
6 GB
ticking.
version available and the 3 GB one, but of course you got the 3 GB one, which is well.
I didn't have that much money.
Yeah. But
yes,
at least
and there's
some
also
PCs better than
those
this.
damn things. Calling all the
So you can
time.
just play together and have other
Let's
kinds
go
of
home, dear, please.
Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
She's just gonna wipe all you men, turn it off on the radio like that.
We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it! We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Oh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the
Or you're just
best
playing it or just
anti-air
recording?
defenses in the country.
I'm
If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world
Well,
looks.
that takes a little bit of extra.
There's just no way anything can live up here but monsters.
But yeah,
Look,
like I recorded
maybe
this
you
takes a
should
little
come
bit of
back
extra
to the order.
performance.
We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Did you hear that? Again!
Like,
Watchman! One more!
liar words.
Go on.
Okay.
Are you alright?
Yeah, like the little fog thing that.
They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. But these
I
are
don't
getting
remember
smaller.
that being the console version, but hey, cool.
Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole
Well,
area
the
knows
game
we're
runs
here.
like that on PC, they probably had to cut out a lot of things on the console to make it run super smooth. Or like
Probably,
have it run at least
yeah.
at 30.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Got the spookers.
Stop! The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
I like using photo move.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there.
You.
Shit!
now.
She a strong woman.
I got you.
Got my hand in the first place. What kind of wife are
Did you
you?
hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away.
This girl is wrapped up.
Now that's what I call a blizzard! Can't see a thing! Or hear! Let's switch to radios! What the? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit! What do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside! Here. Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes!
I'll just
Artyom,
shut up
thank
already.
God.
It's all your
These
fault for
people,
being
they're
there.
Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one
Look,
for
what's
that.
going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there.
Oh shit, lady.
We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks. Yeah, get ya!
Artyom! Artyom! No! Artyom! Artyom! Artyom!
Yeah, some of the fucking dogs have like literally no mouth in the end, or the mouth is like all kind of torn off.
Fool. He could have lived. Let's go.
Mask here. Scary, 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 scary.
Blow your horn, you asshole. Take it inside.
up a lot of frames, but like when I put it back to medium after they kill me or something, it's pretty decent.
Getting killed standing guard in a place like this.
Damn,
Like
watch
beginning
them
just
broke
takes
through.
up so much performance.
Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Really, still a Simpsons reference.
Escorts can rest till tomorrow.
I've just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? A mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Lights.
Are you through your bout of conscience? The hell is happening? It's the fucking breaker again.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Roll those out.
Sanya, go tell the workers.
Crouch, and don't make noise.
Oh, you turned quite civil again, Yermak.
Stay close to the wall.
Your head after all.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
Simon Mikhailovich, there's a failure of the generators. You should see it.
Yeah, everything is under control. I need you to tell me what I should do. Better fix this line here. Come on, move it.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
It's none of your mumbling. That's what. What are you even doing standing here?
I'm just talking to myself.
What is?
I got to one guy down quietly.
Ah, you're
Team
mad.
Fight is not your specialty.
Time to
though.
fit that pine
The
jacket,
opposite.
huh?
Being gnawed,
Yeah.
blocked, shifts, and all that shit. That's your specialty.
Turn that light off. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come.
through. Come on. Good luck to you.
You're dead now. You're all dead. No matter who you are. God will realize what you've done to our children. To these civilians.
Yes, nothing like walking through a cemetery at night.
They come to Moscow looking for us. And we never even saw them. Because you killed them all.
Who the fuck are you?
Artyom! Oh,
Surumyatin! You fucker!
Artyom! Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
It's one big hit.
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles.
equipment?
This is a universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit! This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids! Alone!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot!
Artyom?
I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run! Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
All unauthorized
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now! Just get to that hangar and then, God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey guys,
Be careful.
What's going on? Hey! Hey guys!
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom. If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh, yeah. Agent Hag reporting. Naturally, they pretended to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Yeah, I don't know shit, I know. Where the hell is he? I see the enemy!
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
It's on! Covering you! Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
You can take the mask off, Artyom.
Attention! The jamming system is coming back
Now we
online.
have to find Yermak.
Check your ravine. Yes, sir.
Artyom, they got Yelnek. We have to get closer.
Huh?
Hey, it's just hard to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over a month already, and I feel like shit. I should see this about me, I guess.
You should tell the Major. It might be time for your transfusion.
Transfusion, my ass. That's for the obvious.
Yes, sir. Mika's watching. We'll get something. Imagine you're at sea. If I may have permission to speak. This Yermak is one shame here. What does he do in the crane? It's only setting off tomorrow. I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just had a nice...
Who's that?
Hey!
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Civilians aren't allowed to just walk around now.
Let's wait till they walk off.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me?
What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now.
Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a low...
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
Heads up! It's the enemy!
More guards! Get them!
We've a man down here! Visual! Down there! Man down! I see him! I see the enemy! Over there! That's these two! We have a
Tom, we're running out of time. Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on.
Alert! All groups, through the hangar!
Oh, visual on the enemy! We've a man down here! Man down!
Get the shit in the fucking plane! Contact!
was intense. Are you okay?
Hey! There's a manual drive on the platform! It's hard to
Artyom!
It's just a little bit...
More guards! Get them! Help me out here, Artyom! Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
Come here, quick!
We're going to ram the gate!
You should put the masks on! The seals might be damaged!
We did it! Yeah!
We apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over.
Roger that, Base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
There, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom! What are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line.
No
The
shit,
Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna talking
ravine,
about,
there
sir?
are
It's
people
one of his
from other
matters even
cities,
forced.
dead! All of
Everyone
them!
shut up!
Women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and I can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
leaves no one behind. All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch the mayor. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone! The whole fucking world!
and not even batting an eye! Damn! They caught up!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said
Shit!
This is your last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we are stopping. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started to talk, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosives.
That's you, Yakov.
You cover if needed.
Cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Is this treason?
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No. I see only one answer. You've been spotted and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plan? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
He's gonna be fed now.
I kind of hoped it wouldn't get to this.
You don't know? Some assholes stole an engine of ours and are trying to escape Moscow. So we are after them.
Are they mad? Escape? Where to? There's nothing around. Huh? What was that?
I give up! I give up!
Oh, fuck.
She died.
You done goofed. You're surrendering.
And girls getting the bad ending.
No, I'm not gonna get the bad ending. I still got plenty ways to go.
We're getting closer. Units are made and ready.
Ending.
Stand up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
On my mark! On the count of 3!
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes.
1.
Wait. Now! Artyom, keep going. This just got serious. What the? Brakes! Hit the brakes! Stop, you asshole!
The brakes are working again.
You goddamn bastard should have shot you on the spot!
Why didn't you? Orders to take me alive?
Scratch the order to take a life! Fire! I tried to treat you humanely!
Why good walking?
I thought you carried quietly and I could put in a good word on your behalf of the trial. you've done it! You, your ladies, your daughters, a bullet for each of you!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm with the stalker. I'm not with him. They made me.
Make quick speed out of the day! Fire as well!
Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Hold on!
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.